Hey guys, what is happening? It's Connor here. Just decided I'd try my first attempt at a voiceover of a detail of my mate's Honda S2000. As you can see, I'm just hitting it currently with a snow phone. My plan with this video is though to do an ASMR and commentary, so at this point I want to go quiet for a bit and let you guys enjoy the audio of the snow phone. Oh no, that's a photo I gotta take because my mates will be mad if I don't. Cool. Alright, let's go around the car. Oh, look at that beautiful, nice snow phone. Sorry, Supra, let's go around you, buddy. So as you can see now, I've let the snow foam dwell for a few minutes, and I'm about to hit it with a pressure wash, being aware that the the soft top, I should say, I'm staying away from it. Not shooting up close with the gun. Obviously, because I don't want to tear that soft top because they are quite expensive, and my mate has notified me that it does leak a bit, so I'm just missing a bit. So as you can see here, I'm just wiping down the surface of the car with a already damp dry towel. This is the Bowden's own Big Green Sucker, I believe it's called. It's a very good towel. I'm currently just prepping the surface for some three-way spray, it's called. It's a new Bowden's own line, which basically takes out all paint contaminants on the I should say contaminants on the paint. And as the surface needs to be dry to touch for it to work. There we are, so it's pretty dry. Alright, let's get it on. So just... So here, as you can see, I've got my brush and I'm going around just the small areas, i.e. door handles, the badges, any other small spots which need a bit more attention to detail. No pun intended on that. With the three-way stuff, I've just snow foamed over that after it's sat for a few minutes, and a lot of iron contaminant on the paint did come off, so I was very happy to see that actually working. So as you can see, I'm just working my way around the car, just working on the small spots here and there. So I've noticed as well, as we transition into the using the sponge, or I should say the microfiber mitt on the surface of the car, I did wash the car with the old snow foam off it. So this is just new foam along with the car wash solution, which I'm using the Bowden's own Auto Body Gel. And as you can see, I'm using the 2 bucket method. Admittedly, I do need to get a actual proper big bucket, something I do need to invest in. So yeah, that's all, guys. So after that final clean, I'm just hitting it again with a rinse, and basically just blowing off all the snow foam and body shampoo that was left on the car. As you can tell, I sped it up to be pretty quick. I should try to time lapse this shot, but as I said, this was the first time I'm trying to do a voiceover and filming a car detail. But that's pretty much what I've done at this step. So here I am removing the wheels. Just had the car jacked up and taking off the lug nuts now, as you can see. This is a really nice bit of kind of ASMR footage, so I'm probably gonna just have this video chopped up a bit here of me just obviously placing the wheel down now, and then I'm gonna hit it with some Wheelie Clean by Bowden's Own, and so some Tartar from Bowden's Own, as you can see me saying right now.
So I'm gonna chuck this.
The mistake I think I made here though was applying both the Tartar and the Wheelie Clean on the actual wheel itself, which I'll admit was a pretty bad mistake. I should have just used the Wheelie Clean on the face of it and then hit it with the Tartar afterwards. But that's a lesson learned for next time, so I'll let you guys enjoy. So as you can see, I feel like I did overspray a bit here. I should really only sprayed probably maybe 5 good hits. I think I sprayed like about 10 times there, or 8 times there maybe. So that's just a good note for next time, as the brush will do most of the work when cleaning up the wheels. So as you can see here, I'm just giving the guards a really good clean. Initially I started off with the glove, but as you could just hear me talk just then, I decided to use the big brush. This is going to be much easier, much more effective at removing that really built up grime on there. Not really a necessary thing to do, but I felt while the wheel was off, I may as well just clean up underneath here, as it wouldn't really take that long. And as you can see here, I'm moving on to the wheel face now. This I use just a brush pretty much on all the faces and the whole facing itself, followed up by the big brush on the back of it and giving it just an overall really good scrub with it, as you guys will see shortly. And just now, I've taken the clean wheel and I'm just popping it back on the car right now. I'm just going to get the lug nuts back on there. I'm not going to torque them down as of yet. I'm just going to put them on, not loosely, obviously like tie them up to the point where it will obviously sit down the ground without the wheels falling off. And as you can see here, after the wheel is on, I'm giving it one last wipe down just to make sure there's no other grime or grease on the actual wheel face. It's about making sure the wheels are really clean once they're put back on, so then you don't have to really be concerned about cleaning them afterwards. And in the background, that is my dog going off, because I think at this point there was another dog on the road walking past.
Wow, definitely looks a lot better.
So just here, it's after I've cleaned all the wheels. I've sprayed the surface with some Rapid Aqua Wax from the Auto Glim selection. The surface was still wet as it has to be, and that's how it actually binds on and spreads out on the vehicle. It's a very simple spray wax. It's probably the best on the market in my opinion in terms of the actual waxing effects it has on the car. So yeah, just wiping it all down now, and that's pretty much it. So as you can now see, I'm applying some Auto Glim tire dressing, I believe it's called. I forgot what it's actually called, but this is one of the best tire shine products in my opinion, because it's an actual liquid you use and it spreads on really easily, as you guys can see. I've already cleaned the inside of the car. I didn't get much footage of that, unfortunately. It was only more a wipe down of the trims and the door. I did get a chance to actually vacuum the inside of the car as intended, because I didn't have the tool on me, as my mate actually has the tool with him at the moment, as it is his tool. So here I am just applying some tire shine to all tires. And here I am now just applying some polish onto his exhaust tip. It's all about the small details when you start cleaning cars, and it's stuff like this that you don't notice on the car, but once you clean it, you notice it, and you just feel a lot better because it's been done. So I just started with the outside of the exhaust. Obviously, I did polish a bit on the inside of the exhaust, but I wasn't too concerned about that as well. That's going to get dirty pretty quickly already. So as you can see, just giving the whole outside a nice polish. and here I am now just torquing up all the wheel nuts on his car, obviously to make sure they're torqued to spec. On a Honda S2000 the torque spec is 80 foot-pounds, which you know is easily done, thank god. So yeah, just obviously got to go around and snuggle all those up. Rightio guys, that will finish it up for this episode. This is my first time ever having to do a voiceover kind of car wash ASMR video. Hopefully it turned out well, and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a like. If you don't, just pop a thumbs down. I will not take offense to that. Please comment if there's anything I can do better for next time. And I appreciate you all watching. Please take your time to subscribe and check out my other videos as well. Thanks guys. Have a great day. See ya. Oh my god.